All right, before we share our final piece of the night, I want to recognize several students who have done great things. You know, performing at this level takes a lot of sacrifice, personal commitment, and a desire to go above and beyond, and I want to recognize a few students who go above and beyond every day. So students in our class are actually working on becoming masters at their instrument, and they do this over a series of 200 assignments. It used to be 150, and then I had one student who then did them all, and I had to develop more. And what is neat about all of this is that it actually happens outside of class. We don't do it here. And when I start recognizing this in a second, these are the students that have completed all these levels. I got to brag on one of them. I'll tell you when we get there, actually 2 or 3 of them. But the last 2 were basically based on what 6 college band directors told me that freshmen and music education majors in college did. And we've got students here that are already doing that now, which is amazing. So we'll start at the top and work our way. Let's start. If you are in this group and you have passed step 0, would you please stand and be recognized? Round of applause for that. Now, if you are in the other classes or have students in the other classes, I wanted to check and show you the difference of why these students are able to perform the way they are. And I always like to point this out because sometimes parents, I think it's a great band director. It's not. It's their hard work. So let's keep going. Would you please stay standing if you've completed movement 1? Round of applause for these guys. Would you please stay standing if you've completed movement 2? Now, I pause and say the movement 2 standards of the 6 college band directors that I spoke with, 3 of them, their entrance level was movement 2. And I have to point out how many students we have that are already there, which is quite amazing, which challenges me as a teacher. Like, what am I going to teach them? They're already ahead of me. Would you please stay standing if you have completed movement 3? Represents all 6, including the performance standards set by NCATE for all colleges. And these 2 individuals have already done that. And if you have completed movement 4 and are waiting for Dr. Boyd to invent something else for you to do, will you please stay standing? Round of applause. And just around the river bend is all state and district honor band auditions. And we've got a lot of students that are keeping that tradition going. And it's extra special this year because we haven't really got to do all the things that we could do. And I'll just go ahead and tell you, we've been sidetracked trying to figure out how we're going to have band in a tent and everything else that's going on at junior high school right now. So these students have worked up for this all on their own without a lot of assistance from me. So I have to brag on their hard work. If you're out here, you're auditioning in a couple weeks, December the 11th, and parents, their schedule is posted in the Google Classroom. They already know about their audition time. Make sure you ask. Would you please stand and be recognized if you're trying out for All-State? Thanks, team. Have a seat. Thank you so much. They're always like, Dr. Boyd, are you going to embarrass us today? I'm like, yes, I am. Because I can't. I get 2 days a year. All right. So, well, it wouldn't be a holiday concert without a little bit of Christmas music. And like I said at the last concert, I'm told I'm not supposed to be doing Christmas music because Thanksgiving hasn't gotten here yet. But when you're a title's band director, you can do what you want. So we're going to play some Christmas music. Now, I know you go to a lot of Christmas concerts and they play some really in-depth Christmas music. I do it a little different at junior high school. I like to play a song that everyone can sing to. So the next piece is called Christmas Favorites. It will be our final one. And I want you to sing along and clap along and be really, really full of jolly. Can you be full of jolly for me today? Thank you very much. Here we go, little Christmas music for you. It'll start off with a fanfare and then you'll hear the part you can sing, I promise.